Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we have another shock charge pile-up glitch here on Shattered Veil, and this one's going to take place in the East Foyer. So first things first, we got to get this map opened up, make sure we bring in some shock charges, and I would highly recommend bringing in the Century Mine, or the field upgrade, the Energy Mine, and use the Turret Augment. You definitely want to have that, and I'll explain why once we get in there. But yeah, let's get the map opened up, and let's fast forward to where we get into the mansion. Alright, so now that we're at the mansion, you want to make sure when you come in here, we're not going to open the door on the right. We have to leave that closed, and I'll explain why. Because when we get into the East Foyer, we're going to be using or utilizing the top of the stairs, and if you open that door there, that opens the door that's on top of the stairs, and zombies will be able to come in from behind. So, yeah, you want to leave that closed. So we're going to be coming up the left side here. We're going to go through this door. Alright, this way. Alright, let's go in here and get our circuit board. Need that.
Excellent work. Well, good work.
Now we need to get this gate opened up, and we got to go over here and get the fuse so we can get this elevator open. That was so weird. All right.
Now you have two components.
Alright, now we can repair the elevator. We'll take it down to the pack-a-punch machine, pack our weapon, and then we'll get back up to the East Foyer so I can show you where to throw this shock charge and how this works. Alright, so now we're going to make our way to the East Foyer. We're going to come to this room right here across from Stamina Up. And we're going to go to this little chair here. We're going to throw a shock charge in the corner underneath the chair. Now, I think this first one that I threw, I didn't put it in the right spot. But, and also, you want to stand in a certain spot on top of the stairway here where this opening is. Now, either I didn't throw the shock charge correctly, or I'm not standing in the right spot up there. Alright, try again.
Require a hasty exit. I would be happy to pilot the operation.
But yeah, as you can see, the zombies get a little confused, and they can't make up their mind if they want to come up the stairs, go back down, stand there in the corner. It's kind of funny to watch. But yeah, bring in your Century Mine with your Turret Augment. Place that to the top of the stairs. That way that can catch the zombies that do come up, because you will get a few that do come up. And towards the end of the round, if you don't see any zombies and the round hasn't fit, that means they're aggroed on the shock charge, and they will be on the other side of the wall.
So I threw that last one, I think, closer to the floor.
So, if you see the zombies, they're continuing to come up. Either your shock charge has despawned, or you're standing in the wrong spot up here. And as you can see, all the zombies are coming up to me. So we're going to have to stand in the different spot. Now, it looks like it's working if I'm standing right here. So yeah, you'll have to experiment with this and find the area that works best for you. But yeah, certain spots, they get all confused and get jumbled up right there. And they also get aggro to the shock charge, so they go to the other side of the wall. Sometimes they'll go back and forth right there. It's very weird.
I don't know. It acts kind of weird.
So here in just a second, I'm starting to realize that the zombies get aggroed on the other side of the wall. It took me a minute to figure out what was going on.
Is there another zombie somewhere? Where's this zombie? Okay, so he's kind of confused.
But yeah, you'll notice like one or two zombies, they'll like turn around and they'll just like block all the other zombies that are trying to come up the stairs there. So it creates a pretty nice little pile up there. Now, if you have the GS45s, you can stay up here for a long time. But if you're camo grinding, just bring in any weapon you're trying to get camos on. And yeah, this is a great spot to do that. Now, if you're strictly doing XP, grab the GS45s, go to round 31 and exfil, come back in, go to round 31, exfil, and rinse and repeat, and just keep doing that. You'll level up quickly and you'll get your camos at the same time if you need to get camos.
See, you can put your sentry mine right here, and that right there can take care of the ones that are sneaking up. As you can see, man, nice little follow-up right there.
And the nice thing about this spot, if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed and the zombies reach you at the top, just jump down. Jump down, grab your salvage, and also you got your ammo right around the corner.
Alright, so we want the salvage. Purple rarity, let's go ahead and grab
And then, of
it.
course, when you're ready to upgrade your weapon's rarity, you got the upgrade station right out here. And then we'll make our way back to the East Foyer. Now, you can only have up to 3 shock charges, so if you throw a fourth one of them will disappear. And the more you have down there, though, the better the distraction will be. Just make sure when you do throw them, that you don't throw them on top of each other. Just throw them in like a, a different spot. Because if you do throw it on top of each other, they will despawn.
Thought I was an easy target. Energy mine.
Alright, so on the toxic rounds, I don't know if they're going to be getting distracted.
Now the toxic rounds, if you stand right here on top of the stairway at the very top, where you're looking down, they will aggro over to the other side of the wall. So, yeah, if you're getting overwhelmed, just kind of back up to the top of the stairway and wait for them to go down there. And then once they get aggro down there, you can jump down and just take them all out.
Okay, they're all like over here.
Undead soul, no! Undead souls, no!
That's so weird.
Throwing shock charge!
Alright, so we got a disciple.
Now guys, when you get the disciple that spawns in, I would recommend using the electric ammo mod, because he is weak to the electric damage. That way you can take him out a lot quicker. In this gameplay here, I was using Shatter Blast because I had just unlocked it, and it was kind of testing it out to see how good it was.
Alright. Yeah, so really not a bad spot at all. So yeah, if you stand right here, you should be doing pretty good.
So yeah, guys, when you do this, try to stand in this exact same spot I'm standing in, because this spot right here seems to work out the best. They all kind of pile up right there before they go up the stairs, and it makes it easier to shoot them.
Oh man, I dropped my shock charges. Oh, we got some zombies over here. Yeah, this is way too easy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when I mentioned earlier not to open up the door on the right when you walk into the mansion, the reason is that door behind us automatically will come open if you open that.
Low on ammo.
And so make sure to leave that closed and come up the left side.
Alright, we got enough for pack 2. Alright, let's get back to our spot. Which I gotta go this way. Where's this disciple at, dude? Alright, so the disciple is going to be down low. The one right there. My question is, do we have the GS-45s in spawn? I don't know. We should probably go ahead and grab Death Perception. Okay, that gave us death shot, so that's good.
This is Strauss. We are assessing a possible fuel leak. Please stand by. Did I sound like a pilot?
I was gonna grab a perk of All right, we're looking good. All right, let's go ahead and grab legendary. So yeah, not a bad spot at all. Guess save up for pack 3. Oh, we are out of ammo. We do have enough for pack 3. Let's go ahead and go grab it. Alright, I guess my shock charge just ran out. We need to get tier 3 armor, but we do have enough for a mutant injection. Alright, we got one more round.
All right, so yeah, we got one more round to go. Then we're going to exfil. Like so I had mentioned earlier that you wanted to leave when you came into the mansion. The door to the right, you wanted to leave that closed, and that's because this door that's directly behind me. Once you open that door, when you walk into the mansion, if you open that door on the right, it opens this door that's behind me. So when you're trying to do this, zombies will come in from behind you. So that's why you want to leave that door closed when you come into the mansion. And yeah, it just makes this a whole lot easier. Again, guys, if you're grinding camos, this spot is good for just about any weapon. And if you're doing this strictly for mainly XP, bring in the GS45s, get to round 31 and exfil. Turn on the Rampage Inducer so you can get through these rounds a lot quicker and optimize how much XP you're getting. But yeah, it's pretty simple, guys. Also, uploading a short video of all the spots on this map. I don't know if it's all of them, but I do show you 3 different spots on this map where you can do this glitch. So make sure to check out that video. But yeah, guys, we're getting to round 31 so we can exfil. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to hop off here and let you get back to the gameplay and the rest of this video. If you don't mind, smash that like for me. I really do appreciate it. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure to join our Discord. I'll put an invite link down in the comment section. And also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Dubby. If you're looking for some good, clean energy without the crashes and jitters that you get from other energy drinks, you definitely want to try Dubby. There's so many different flavors. This stuff's packed full of vitamins. And if you haven't tried it, you got to try it. It tastes amazing. And if you want a little discount, you can use my promo code TeammateA65. You can find the link for this in the channel's description, and all the other links are there as well.
Yeah, not bad.
But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. We're going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed. Again, thank you so much for all the support. And until next time, stay blessed. Take care, guys.
Alright, last one. And let's go over here next to him. Yeah, so far, I'd have to say, man, that's the best pilot spot out of all the ones I've done. Now, I'm pretty sure all these are going to get patched, though, pretty soon.